Well, Premier Jay Weatherill has lashed out at Liberal attempts to unseat Isobel Redmond, slamming them as disgusting. But the opposition leader refused to even acknowledge the turmoil today, despite predictions she'll face a challenge within days.
She's back and she's not happy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Isobel Redmond holding her first media conference since her infamous gaffe last week when she put the squeeze on tens of thousands of public service jobs. That was off limits today though, the economy her issue du jour.
And yet the government can't even be bothered sitting in the House to see if we can come up with some real ideas for how we solve the economic disaster they've got us into.
She refused even to acknowledge widespread Liberal discontent.
I'm not going to be going to that. I'm going to be talking about the economy of this state.
We would like to talk about the alternative government of this state.
Well, and I want to talk about the economy of this state. If no one has a question on the economy, I am going inside to ask some questions on the economy.
Ongoing destabilisation drawing some unlikely sympathy.
It is, I've got to say, is disgusting to watch.
But that hasn't stopped Labor making the most of Liberal turmoil.
We think that's a message that needs to get out there.
The latest message, a satire on the movie The Usual Suspects.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
And while Isobel Redmond's doing her best to convince herself speculation about her leadership doesn't exist either, for many of her colleagues it remains the elephant in the room. Do you know if Isobel Redmond has been approached about standing down as leader?
I'm not aware of that whatsoever.
Tom Richardson, 9 News.